my friend. I'm so happy to be here with you today. Man, I'm sounding like a Southerner. Hey, my friend. Happy to be here today. Anyway, I should be wearing like red and pink or something because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And so, in honor of Valentine's Day, I created this episode for you. So, today, we are talking about the 15 most romantic destinations in the world. So I think this is going to be so fun. Nothing says love like, honey, I'm taking you to ... Insert the name of your favorite place. So, of course, in just thinking about Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow at the time of recording, I think about my husband, Sean, who's my honey. We have been married for 31 years and he is perfect for me. He's great. We don't usually go somewhere for Valentine's Day as far as like travel for Valentine's Day. Part of this reason is because our youngest daughter, Sabra, was born on February 15th. And granted, she is now, as of this week, she is going to be turning 23. I can't believe my baby is 23 this week. So it's been quite a while since she was born and she's out of the house and everything. But we just kind of haven't made it, just a tradition with the two of us to travel on Valentine's Day. So maybe you love to travel around Valentine's Day, or maybe you just want some of these ideas to store up for later. And we love, just like you probably, to make memories and go places together. So I've compiled a list of 15 of the most romantic destinations around the world, both inside and outside the United States. And these are some great suggestions for love, laughter, and some adventures to remember together. Hopefully you will love these suggestions that I have and it'll give you some good ideas. Of course, number one is Paris, the city of love and croissants. So Paris, of course, is going to be the number one on this list. Some ideas for what you can do in Paris. You can hold hands as you gaze at the Eiffel Tower and pretend that you're in a rom-com. Or you can, of course, go up on the Eiffel Tower and gaze down at the city below. You can meander along the Seine River, which runs right through the city of Paris, stopping for impromptu cafe dates. So many fun little cafes along the way. You can take a guided tour of the Louvre and debate which painting best represents your relationship. So lots of really great, amazing, fun things to do in Paris. Okay, number two destination is Maui, or anywhere in Hawaii, really. I just chose Maui because it's my personal favorite island. So Maui is sun, sand, and smooches. On Maui, you can drive the winding road to Hana, where you'll need to hold on tight to each other and to the steering wheel. It is not for the faint of heart. Relax on Wailea Beach, soaking in the sun and the romance. You can go snorkeling in the Molokini crater and meet a few fish that are happy to be photogenic. You can book a helicopter tour for jaw-dropping views of waterfalls and volcanic landscapes. You can go on hikes. You can, of course, relax on the beach. So many amazing things to do in Hawaii. So Maui represents anywhere in Hawaii that you might want to visit. Okay, number three, the Amalfi Coast in Italy. Pasta, passion, and picturesque views. Oh my goodness, the Amalfi Coast is so romantic. Wander the colorful streets of Positano and stop for all kinds of selfies and photos along the way. Pretend you're a movie star while exploring the glamorous island of Capri. Eat your weight in pasta while debating whether gelato counts as a meal. It definitely does. Eat as much gelato as you can possibly hold. Take a guided boat tour along the coast, stopping to swim in little hidden grottos all along the way. So many great things to do in the Amalfi Coast. Okay, number four, we are back to the US and we're going to talk about Charleston, South Carolina, with all of its amazing Southern charm. So, some things to do in Charleston. Take a dreamy carriage ride through historic streets, stroll along the Battery and enjoy those beautiful waterfront views. Sip sweet tea in a charming courtyard while whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears. Or in the evening, embark on a guided ghost tour for a little thrill and an excuse to hold each other close. So lots of really great things to do in Charleston. Okay, number five is the Maldives. The Maldives, luxury, love, and no responsibilities. So the Maldives Islands are one of the places in the world where you can stay in an overwater bungalow. So beautiful and amazing. You can enjoy a private beach beach picnic with a view that is straight out of a postcard. Unplug completely and do nothing except bask in each other's company and in the amazing sun and ocean. Take a sunset cruise on a traditional Doni boat for the ultimate romantic experience. So there are so many great things to do in the Maldives, and it's just really a wonderful way to get away from it all. Okay, destination number 6 is Seattle, Washington. You like how I interspersed an international with a local place? That is on purpose, so we can just, keep it fun. So Seattle, Washington, kisses and cozy vibes. If you have ever seen Sleepless in Seattle, then you know that Seattle can be a very romantic place. You can watch the sunset from the Space Needle, feeling like you're on top of the world. Snuggle up on the Seattle Great Wheel for a romantic ride, wander in Pike Place Market, picking out goodies to have a picnic, and join a scenic boat tour through Puget Sound, keeping an eye out for the orcas and the whales that might be around. So Seattle can be a really amazing romantic place to go. Number 7, we're going to Kyoto, Japan. Temples and tranquility. So in Kyoto, you can walk through the mesmerizing bamboo forest hand in hand, visit, of course, the golden temples, and just really marvel at the amazing beauty that are centuries old. Experience a traditional tea ceremony. Try to sit gracefully on your tatami mat. A really fun thing might be to take a guided kimono wearing tour and feel like royalty as you go through Kyoto's historic districts. So many great things in Japan that you could do. All right, let's come back to the US. Lake Superior, Michigan. Lighthouses, love, and log cabins. Okay, did you know, fun fact, Michigan has more lighthouses than any other state. Isn't that amazing? Before I found that fact, I never ever would have guessed. So you can go lighthouse hunting in Michigan, climb the Point Iroquois Light Station and see these breathtaking views, hike or bike through the Hiawatha National Forest before camping under the stars, explore hidden beaches along the Great Lakes for a private romantic escape, and book a boat excursion so that you can explore the Pictured Rocks National Lake Shore. So many fun things to do in Michigan. Bet you never knew that about the lighthouses, right? Unless you're from there, then you might have known. Okay, place number 9 of 15 is Bora Bora. All right. Bora Bora, also another place for overwater bungalows and over-the-top romance. Bora Bora is incredible. I love sending people to Bora Bora. You can stay in a luxurious overwater bungalow with direct ocean access. And one thing that I love to do is, depending on your budget, if you don't have the budget for an overwater bungalow the whole time, it's really fun to split up your stay and stay in a beach bungalow for part of the time and an overwater bungalow for the other part of the time, because both are amazing. It's so amazing to walk out of your beach bungalow and be right there on the edge of the sand and the sea. And then it's also incredible to be in an overwater bungalow. So 2 great options. Other activities, you can go snorkeling, of course, and those tropical fish will definitely photobomb your selfies. Enjoy a candlelit dinner on the beach under a starlit sky. You could also go on a guided shark and stingray snorkeling safari for just this unforgettable adventure that you could do together. Okay, number 10. New York City. Call it romance in the fast lane. Even though New York is fast-paced, your trip here does not have to feel fast-paced. So let's talk about Central Park. Central Park is amazing. So many things to do just in Central Park alone. You can stroll along hand in hand through Central Park, or of course you can take a wonderful romantic carriage ride. You can catch a Broadway show, have this glamorous night out. You can go to the top of the Empire State Building and end the night with a kiss on top of the Empire State Building. You can take a dinner cruise along the Hudson River and have these breathtaking, amazing views. So many things to do in New York City. So I'm sure you have a bucket list of your own for what you would want to do in New York, but it's really a romantic, fun place. Let's go to Ireland. Number 11 is Galway, Ireland, for music and misty mornings. Okay, fun things about Ireland. Listen to live music in a cozy Irish pub. Take a misty romantic walk along the stunning cliffs of Moher. Explore the charming Latin Quarter full of hidden gems and local artisans. Or take a guided day trip to Connemara National Park. and you can see a lot of other of the landscapes and the beauty around in Ireland. So many fun things to do in Ireland. Okay, number 12, we're coming to Maine. Kennebunk, Maine. I love Kennebunk, Maine. If you have never experienced it or gone to Maine, I would highly recommend it. Lobsters, luxury, and long walks on the beach. Stay at a local inn for a romantic pampered getaway. There are lots of fun, great little places to stay in Maine. Go on a little bike ride, cycle through the scenic seaside roads, stopping to see all the great ocean views along the way. Enjoy a sunset stroll along Goose Rocks Beach, but just watch out for the seagulls that might be eyeing your dinner if you take a picnic along. Set sail on a lobster boat tour to experience the local fishing culture. And Maine is just the quintessential, I guess, destination in the northeastern United States. It's just so great combination of wonderful seafood, beautiful scenery, just these quaint little towns and places. It's just really fun. Okay, now we're on to number 13. Let's go to Venice, Italy. Cannot forget about Venice as a romantic destination with gondolas and gelato. So glide through the canals on a gondola, feeling like you're in a fairy tale. Indulge in endless scoops of gelato because calories don't count on vacation. We all know this, right? Wander through the winding streets, getting delightfully lost in Venice, or take a guided tour of the Doge's Palace and learn about Venice's dramatic history and all of the things that have gone on. So Venice is an incredibly romantic city. Number 14, we're almost there. We've only got 2 left. Number 14 is Carmel by the Sea in California, which is a fairy tale by the ocean. Now there are so many great, as you know, so many great coastal towns along the coast of California. And so it's really hard to pick just one. So Carmel is one of the great ones, but it's not the only great one. So ask me if you want other suggestions. But Carmel is really fun. Explore these amazing little art galleries and discover hidden courtyards. Walk along the dreamy white sand beaches and watching the sun melt into the ocean. Take a scenic drive along the famous 17-mile drive for breathtaking coastal views. Go whale watching or hike the Point Lobos trails. Do some shopping. They have cute little boutique shops and places to find just out of the way fun places. So lots of really great places in California along their beaches, but I'm just choosing to highlight Carmel by the Sea. Okay, and last but not least, Bali, Indonesia, number 15, serenity and stunning scenery. So there are so many incredible things to do in Bali. Trek up Mount Batur at sunrise so you can see some breathtaking views. Unwind with a beachfront spa day. Get couples massages, so amazing. Of course, you need to enjoy the beautiful green, lush rice terraces and immerse yourselves in nature and tranquility. Take a private Balinese cooking class and impress each other with your culinary skills. Can you see how there are just so many great things to do and see all over the world? And I just barely scratched the surface of 15 amazing places. As you can probably agree, love is best celebrated by being together and making memories wherever you go and whatever you're doing. So I invite you to enjoy the journey, enjoy the shared experiences. Please let me know if I can help you put together a really fun romantic getaway for you. And I would love to be part of that planning experience and help you with some great ideas. So have a great week. Happy Valentine's Day. Whether you have a significant other or whether you're still looking or not interested, whatever the case may be, happy traveling. And we will talk to you in a couple weeks. If you've enjoyed this podcast, I would invite you to like, share, or leave a review. Let's help grow our wellness travel community.